So traditionally, viruses are very harmful for the not just for the humans, but it can lead to devastating losses in the crops as well. So there are many viruses that are studied and that were infecting the plants, and one such virus is potato mop virus, and and it led to millions of tons of potatoes to be thrown away because it is infected with the virus. So it's important to study effects of the viruses so that we can find better tools to address the issues that so that we can stop the um, um, infections in the crops, so that the farmers will be benefited, and also as a whole the human community will be benefited.
How much does it cost, this virus? How much does it cost the farmer, or how much is the economic loss for society?
I think according to one study in Scotland itself, it was $67 million. It was a loss, and according to another statistics, in Sweden it is around 600 million to 800 million SEK losses per year.
And how do you hope to stop it? What methods are you hoping to use?
So for now, we haven't developed anything at the moment, but we are trying to understand how the virus is moving inside the cells, inside the plant system, so that we can. So we are also trying to understand what plant cell machinery it is using, because the viruses usually hijack this host machinery to develop spread the infection. So we're trying to understand how this particular virus is interacting with the host machinery, so we can prepare some modifications or immunize the plants in some way, so that they can stop that particular movement. Because if it can, especially in potatoes, if it is moving to the tuber, that's the problem. So that we can address in that way.
Does this virus affect any other plants?
It does infect, but it does not infect any commercial plants as of now. There is no study that shows that it infects any commercial plants.
How do I, as a farmer, see that my plants are infected?
The potato tubers usually, if they're infected, they show necrotic black color arcs inside the potato, and so it's basically that's the main symptom with this virus.
Mm-hmm. Can't you use any spray, any pesticides against them?
As of now, it is not stopped by the pesticides or anything, and it's a soil-borne virus, so it's usually in the soil, and then that can be infected for the next tubers.
Okay. When you're talking about solutions, do they include genetic modification?
It could be, yes.
Mm-hmm. How do you look at, what's your view on that?
Well, if you look at in a virology perspective, there was a virus called papaya ring spot virus in the Hawaii region, I guess, and it was leading to few $1 million of losses, and so the scientists have developed a genetically modified papaya which is resistant to that particular virus, and it is proved that, and it is approved in many countries in both Japan and US, and it is proved that there is no effect on the humans, and also it's very good in protecting the papaya trees. So it can be with the advanced technologies now, like CRISPR or anything, we can develop genetically modified crops.
What is CRISPR?
CRISPR is one new technique with which we can edit the gene inside the host system without modifying its like genome from an external gene, for example.
If I, as a consumer, eat a potato that's infected with this virus, how does it affect me?
It does not really affect the humans directly. Uh, this virus is particularly important from a commercial point of view because when it is infected with these necrotic arcs and everything, people don't buy them, and then it's usually farmers have to throw away those potatoes, and that's what has been happening for many years now.
Mm-hmm. When do you hope to see a solution of this problem? When do you think we have a alternative that we can use concretely in the farming system?
Yeah, we are trying to do that, understand the basic nature of the virus even now. So probably in few years, probably 6 to 7 years, we can reach some conclusion. What can be done, and then probably that can lead to newer development of new tools to address this issue.